feel like somebody had bounced my head with a basketball yesterday. Nah, I had got my teeth pulled yesterday.
The Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
Man.
They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks.
Glory to God, it's a whole lot different today. So I had jumped on yesterday, and that's when I had told you about that glitch, because I kept on, I kept seeing people do them bombs, but they play was like so generic. And I was like, how is they sitting there making these play bomb when it's generic like? And then when I went in there, I started looking, and it was that dang real route.
First and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, here's Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's got room. And he's going to be up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And that helped.
They go play action. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Darrell Taylor coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins. And
that should have been picked.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Should I blitz them up?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Get that mess out of here. Swat, baby. Bade you on that. Won't you see that? Let's go, O. Boy, I'm in a good spot. Just mental-wise.
Package to start the drive. Kendricks in on the tackle.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald
Yeah. Run them over. Get them from being aggressive.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They'll try to run with Carson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. That almost looked
I ain't show him nothing much. He gave me good field position, so show him this running game.
I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the
now I showed him I blitz him.
It's pretty impressive.
Let me see if he gonna adjust to it. I'm gonna come out regular.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First down, here's the run with Cook. Space to maneuver at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side.
Get out! Yeah. Yeah, I sent him. Think I did.
Darrell Taylor picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. A good run there by Cook on first down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Cook will take this.
Man, I missed him with that hit stick.
Touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That must he gonna play zone. If he is, I'm going.
Next drive, the Seahawks offense, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
dang,
see what you did on the last drive.
It got his man complete.
Yeah, buddy. You must have matched or something.
Tyler Lockett, 84 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first.
I hate when this glitch come when you can't.
They're going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A first down throw for Cousins. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jordan Brooks charging hard for that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. The throw over the middle taken in, and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Cousins to throw it. Flush to his right.
Yeah, buddy. You gonna try to do the same thing to me, boy? Back to back. What's wrong with you? You deserve that. Baited him hard too, like I ain't see it.
I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a
That's all you wanted.
Second and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness.
Well,
it hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I take that home, boy. I get a ball in the half. All right. None deep, none cheap.
We usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target, and it's third and short. To throw is Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Cousins throw.
Dang it, man.
Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 56 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner.
He got right in the sweet spot.
Make it
That was a good little play.
It's so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins. Looking for Thielen.
Yeah, buddy.
Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon.
You didn't see that coming, did you? I kept showing them pressure. You know, gave him a coverage. You didn't see it coming.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Wilson to Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson.
Yeah, son. You see that one, did you? I got him all throughout the playbook, boy.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks,
boy, I usually got caught in a freight train.
This first half. Extra point up and
they all throughout the playbook, son.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Did not get ball starting off?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
No,
and
son.
they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try the left side. Carson. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson. Short throw to Disley. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what you want. I know what you want. I'm just being methodical with you. I might go for the juggler right now. Just because you asked for it. Well, you better look. I can't do it right now.
This is Carson. And they're able to get this one past.
If I go for it now. Yeah, if I go for it now.
On the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with.
Believe it. If I go across your forehead.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Yeah. Set you up for it, baby boy.
Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
Show them that looking, got him pressing over there.
Myers connects on the PAT.
I'm glad you didn't give up, my boy. Now I can sit there and continue to lab on some stuff.
Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
And let me see how good you is on the blitz pressure. Let me just see. You gotta show me. You goons if they get let loose. You gotta show me, boy. You didn't do no screen. You took a lot of check down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think
He mad.
it's much more
I had him.
in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there.
Yeah. They coming. You ain't showing me nothing.
The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Again, it's Cousins.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't know it come out that one too, don't you? Yeah. It come out that one too. Yeah. It come out that look too. That's that nickel. It come out that too. Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
You know what? Nah. I will if I do something else. Nah, boy. If I gas you up. I figure that. Act like you knew how. Man, nah. You can't handle it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Yeah.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
See, I was playing with you at first, and I wouldn't really gas you up. I was just trying to figure out what you can do. That showed me. Nah. I hope it's not man, boy, because you're going to get yourself up.
First down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. End zone caught.
I in the back end zone, man.
Russell Wilson now with 4
That was my first reading in the beginning.
on the afternoon. And the Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the
what he think is,
and not making it on
he think he's doing the same thing. Man, I'm adjusting as I go. You show me a different look, I give you a different look. This is a new game, maybe drive, boy, when you hike the ball.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, he taking it.
Here's Myers to boot it away.
Best way to learn, son.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
trying to figure out what he's doing wrong.
25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball. So now they've got to come back out.
Should have been sacked, boy. Ran that mess on me twice.
That'll fall incomplete.
Actually, he
just as he let that go.
Yeah, he digging the bag right now. He digging in the bag. I say help him out.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play fake. Cousins. Blitz coming and down he goes.
He mad.
Jordan Brooks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 4th down. Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Yeah.
And the 3rd interception.
Yeah, I bet you on that one, baby. Yeah, I did.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but
he really used to cover 2.
To the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted,
Sure did, and drop right back in his face.
Out there to set up a return, and remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
He hits his target, Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett.
Cause I can show you a different formation every time, dude.
And this is obviously quite a performance.
Your defense don't have a beat.
When we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Oh, dang, he ran the ball.
Throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just
I blitz. So what they gonna tell you?
You're
gonna do this time.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah. He's getting lit up too.
Jordan Brooks getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Jordan Brooks. Who else?
I'm seeing them too.
And you could say
he blocking them too. I'm still seeing them. Block to block how many people you want me to block.
But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you used the word sparked because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
You got to go underneath, son. I gave you underneath.
He'll go down well short of a first. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the
I gave you underneath.
The football back in outstanding field position.
Boy, I thank the Lord. This right here, yep. I'm showcasing everything.
They go play action now. Wilson. Catches made by Metcalf. Touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go play action. Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Vikings on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jordan Brooks with it, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh boy.
I gotta tell
Dude,
you,
too funny.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one.
Got
This has
to.
been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They go play action with Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. Gerald Everett, a 24-yard touchdown.
This dude done call and Gage 8 on me.
Capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
Look at him, Marcus. Look at him. Look at him. You don't want to quit. Why you? Why you mad at me?
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we got. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Shoot, I'm getting 70.
Myers connects on the PAT.
I told him I'm getting 70. I was thinking about doing something else. Like, nah, I'm getting 70.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
That's the same with him. This dude didn't call a screen all game and finally gonna call it.
They're catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. From the gun, here's Cousins. Being chased out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Vikings on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And a pressure.
Man, Blitz, never seen it.
Cousins goes down.
Didn't see him coming to get your baby.
Remaining here in the 4th quarter.
So is.
It's been one-sided affair.
Oh, you in OT.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
How did I miss that?
And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. No reason not to try.
I should just
indeed convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Cook.
Dang.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as
I should just knock the ball out.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Onside kick.
Snappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there.
Man, he made me
chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
I ain't gonna get a chance to pick my play.
Wilson wants to throw it. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there, a big one.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25.
I just adjust with him. That's what kind of did him in. He tried though.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
I hate this dude. I ain't gonna lie, he don't really everything but kissing Saints. I hate to do with corner blitzes,
they need to do
safety
that and do
blitzes.
it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On second down now, it's Cook. And he will get out of bounds. That stops the clock.
Like he think I'm not gonna fire him up.
Definitely not what you're looking for at this juncture. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Dang, 7 touchdowns. Yeah. It kind of got bad for you quick, buddy.